Next, a food bank is urging the government to lift the two-child benefit cap, warning it has plunged families into poverty. The policy introduced by the Conservatives prevents households on universal credit or child tax credit from receiving payments for a third or later child born after April 2017. Gateshead Food Bank says 1/3 of its users are families, and of those, almost 60% are affected by the cap. The Department for Work and Pensions says the government is funding several measures to help families. Gateshead Food Bank says its analysis shows larger families are significantly more reliant on its support, accounting for a disproportionate number of food parcels distributed. Crashes caused by slow drivers have killed 19 people and injured more than 1,500 in the past decade. Now the AA is warning that driving too slowly can be just as dangerous as speeding. Department for Transport figures show over 1,000 collisions since 2014, where police identified slow driving as a factor. Experts say it leads to risky overtaking, tailgating and even road rage. Motorists can be fined £100 and get 3 penalty points for careless driving. The AA says anyone who feels nervous behind the wheel should seek medical advice or refresher training rather than risk other road users. Police forces have also warned against so-called lane hogging, where drivers block faster lanes by travelling well below the limit. Questions are being raised again about the financial dealings of Andrew Mountbatten Windsor and his former wife Sarah Ferguson. The pair are accused of arranging private access to Buckingham Palace in 2019 for businessmen linked to a failed cryptocurrency venture. Documents show that Ferguson was paid more than £200,000 and offered bonuses worth over £1 million to promote the Pegasus mining project in the United States. The company later collapsed, losing millions in investor money. Andrew and Ferguson have not responded to the BBC's questions that were asked. Health chiefs are warning that Britain's early flu season could make this winter one of the toughest in years for hospitals. Sir Jim Mackey from NHS England says A&E departments face record demand as outbreaks began 5 weeks earlier than usual. Cases are already 3 times higher than normal, with hospital admissions driven mainly by school children. Doctors say everyone eligible should get their flu jab as soon as possible, especially before mid-November.